Oh, it's that time, kids. It's Dune, motherfuckers. This is the Dune double lenticular from Manta Lab. Damn, it looks nice. Um, Sorry about the fingerprints on the plastic. I will be removing the plastic very shortly. This is number 1063, which you probably can't see past me. I apologize. Looks frackin' nice. Yeah, I do have the standard SteelBook for this release. Obviously not Manta Lab, but just the regular one, because it just looked better than any other cover. Because I'm not really huge on the look at all the people, but the lenticular works for it, especially because it's them on Arrakis and everything, and you got the planets in the background very faintly, but it actually has a nice look to it, the desert in particular. I'm keen to take this shit out. Obviously, it came with the regular stuff. You've got your lenticular little card, which I think does come with a plastic sleeve on top, which I won't really take off. I don't think I need to. It looks good enough as it is. Look at it nicely. The light really treats it nicely. It obviously comes with a J card, which is just your standard details about the film and all that stuff, which is great. It is all in English, so I don't really think I've ever wondered about that. Like, Manta Lab is, from Hong Kong. Manta Lab's from Hong Kong, so and then you go to no? Not, oh, right, because, sorry, the U and the N are, like, the same, so it's a sticker. I don't really know why they give you stickers. I appreciate it, of course, but it's also, like, I haven't taken any of the stickers out, like, not for the Godzilla vs. Kong one, not for Dune. I'm not really, like, collecting a lot of SteelBooks anymore. I mean, hell, even the most casual one I just tried to get was the Batman, but the order fucked up, so they sent it to the wrong address, as you do, so. But I don't really know if... I plan to get the 2001 Manta Lab, like the 2001 Space Odyssey. I don't know if there's any more I'm currently looking forward to. I was interested in The Matrix, but I don't really care to, because it's like, I don't really have the other films on SteelBook, so, I do have some casual SteelBooks coming in, like the Indiana Jones series, which would be great if they ever release the fourth one. But yeah, so let's open this bitch up. I was really debating keeping this, because it's like, again, I think maybe because just money-wise, it's like hard to be buying all the premiums and stuff, and like, given how I've been collecting other things of recent, like, I've gotten a lot into the Creature in the Black Lagoon of recent. Like, it's my favorite of the Universal monsters, but I've been buying a lot of collectibles to do with it, and it's like, I kind of like to do that instead of spending my money on steelbooks. Obviously, I'm still buying the Blu-rays that you see behind me, and some things are still steelbook sets, like I got the, Wild Things Steelbook 4K set, just because I like the Steelbook art over the standard art. Alright, it says a sticker on it, so I'll not throw this out. God, it's been such a while. Oh my god. I think that's a scratch on it, isn't it? It doesn't matter. Wow, that looks spectacular. I'll try to capture this the best as possible. Of course, there will be some strobe lights from the lights on top, I apologize. But yeah, so you've got the planets in the background. I think they're moons, I don't really remember. I'm not great on the literacy of the movie. I've seen it twice now, but I'm still reading the book, and by still reading, I mean, like, I probably won't finish it. I'm not great on high fantasy and stuff like that, but yeah, hopefully this gives you a good enough perspective on how it looks. It's not easy to film, given the lighting. But, it looks nice. And then, of course, you've got the back, which I think is my favourite part, to be honest. Just Paul there in the desert. It's such a great, like, landscape of it. Like, there's such a good depth of field to it. With the sand up the front. Again, the planets in the background, if you can see them there. Yeah. Obviously, you got some slight embossing on the title, which looks wonderful, very reflective as well. No embossing on the base, but that's alright. I don't really care for embossing on the base. It's a chunky one. I like that. I don't even know if I have any protectors for it. I'll be completely honest. That could be a problem, because I haven't gotten any premiums for such a long time that I haven't had to take any of them out of their plastic or anything. I'll show you the SteelBook last, I guess. So this is the booklet. This is the same as, actually this is the exact same artwork as my standard SteelBook, which is nice. You know, I don't mind that. It's cool. So at least, you know, if my SteelBook gets damaged per se, it's in a protector, but you know, then at least I have the same artwork elsewhere, which is nice. This is just landscape pictures of characters, which I think, I guess it works. I'm still not huge on books like this. If you know me, you know that I'm not big on these kind of books where it's one solid photo that's been stretched along 2 pages because of how these books are bound. But so far, the images look pretty nice. You know, it's a very... Oh, see, that's a bit of... What the hell? They didn't do this before. So that's nice. That's got some dirt in it. It's Zendaya. I don't know how to pronounce her name. Zendaya, Zendia. Ooh. Douglas, Idaho. Duncan, Idaho. Duncan, Idaho. I think we hit the middle of the book. Boom. Okay, so this actually looks fucking nice. These are some really good shots. Like, it just looks really nice. This is probably one of the first of the books. I think maybe I like the Godzilla vs. Kong book a lot. Because again, I'm not really huge on books like this, but a lot of these, I mean, these shots, they've actually chosen a great selection, I think. Another selection of character ones, which is really interesting. This is bloody nicely designed. I thank God I decided to keep this in the end. Like, it's not like I buy them to resell them. It's... yes, that classic shot. It's one of the main, like, ones I saw before I saw the film. Zendaya's back. Yeah, I don't know. This is bloody... just nice. Yes, it's one of his many dream sequences. I like it. I like it a lot. The book isn't making great sounds, but, yeah, and then that's from the end of the movie. Oh, no, spoilers. Oh, that's an interesting one to... Oh, that's actually really good, because you got the great fold out of the whole page, which is very rare that they would do that. Usually you'd expect a shot like that to be like, oh, it's a money shot, put it in the middle. I think it's better that it's at the very end, because I can just open up the last page and be like, oh, shit, yeah, sandworm. That's nice. Alright, now for the... My goodness gracious. That looks frang-taggity-tastic. Oh, yes. Oh, that's gorgeous. Look at that. Got some embossing on the top for the title. I actually don't mind all the faces, because it's like, I kind of like the collage-y look of it. You got, you know, Paul at the base, and you got the sandworm at the back. Oh, good colors overall. I like how it's a blue color palette, like it's, again, different to my other SteelBook, which is really nice. I didn't collect any of the other SteelBooks for the film. Mostly because all of them were like, you know, UK, US kind of deal, or like Europe, US. My God, see, this is the kind of shit that makes me love SteelBooks, because they just look so fucking nice. It's like therapeutic. It's a little bit of a line scratch work, but it's got some it's hard to describe, but I'm trying to see with the light on it. It's got this kind of like, you see how when the light goes along the side and it kind of has that like dotty look? It's like the air is filled with spice. Yeah. Yeah, it's a bit of a scratch down. It's not exactly a scratch, but kind of just dirt. I don't know. It's kind of a scratch, I think. Anyway, Looks freaking sweet. I don't really mind that there's... I think it is a scratch. It's weird. It's, yeah. One of the many concerns of buying a SteelBook. And even though this does have the font at the back, at least it's nice and shiny. So it's kind of cool. Like, bam, look at that. I'm sorry if this is focusing on my face more than the SteelBook. The spine's nice as well. Simple. Yeah. But no, under the right lighting, bam, that just looks... Oh, and it's even got like a planet, like, there. Fuck, this is good artwork. Yeah, still... Yeah, no, that's permanent. I can't get rid of that. That's alright, it happens to the best of us. Relatively disappointing, but, that's another disc. Does this come with 3 discs? I guess so. I won't take the discs out in this case, but they still have some very nice artwork on them, which is cool. This is the standard Blu-ray, actually, so maybe I'll take 1 disc out. Yeah. It must be a bonus Blu-ray that it comes with. Yeah, no, some kind of a bonus disc in that, which again, still a nice folder, little satchel. And then the final piece of the puzzle with all of the cards. So we've got landscape images from the film. Again, a good variety of different shots from the movie. This one's the same in the book, but that's alright. And on the back you've got that. It's just good shit. I'm sorry, but that's just... This is kind of like a... It's just something else for me, you know? It's been a long day. You got some character cards. Okay. The back is... Oh, was there a second card? Oh, there is. It's his dad. It's Oscar Isaac. God, they're all like stuck together. Really, Jessica, Duncan, Idaho, that guy, Zendaya, the bad guy, that chick, Javier Bardem. And they've actually all got different backs to them as well, as you can see. So, yeah, I wonder if they connect at all. I feel like they would, but it must. I don't even know how they would, though. It's like there's so much to it, but like I found the mouth of the thingy, of the worm. If there's a second half of a mouth, then I'll know they connect, but I don't really know if they... Oh, it does, yeah, actually. Oh, cool. Just found part of the puzzle. Sorry, let me try to... Ha ha. It's like a mural. Who's the... Interesting. Okay, so it's just kind of random people have just been like attached together like that. Cool. I would pin the whole thing out, but I don't really have the hands or the landscape nature to do that, so I apologize for that. Yeah, and overall, that is your Dune Manta Lab. Bloody nice. Overall, I need to find a protector for it, like ASAP. But yeah, just incredible work, again, from Manta Lab. Proven still, at least to me, that they are the best in the business. And that's all. So thank you all so much for watching. I will see you all in the next video. And yeah, I think I did a video on the Arrow video set for Dune. That's the David Lynch one, so go check that out. And I'll see you next time. Adios. Cool.